I forget, somebody else has really good time magic. Let me figure that out real fast. Oh, it's Ferris. Ferris has time magic 6, which means Ferris can cast Meteor. Good. Alright, huh, what is this shadowy figure right here?
I'm sure you should go give it a pet on the head.
Pardon?
Go pet it.
I'm going to show off the makings of my strategy, and then we will come back at next week when I have gotten this ability on more people. No, wait, I have it on people. I might be able to do this now. Okay. Alright. This is happening. Oh, fuck. Alright. It's gonna be slow going, but
How many thunder rods do you have?
I think a lot. I think I specifically grabbed a lot. Let's find out. 14.
That is not enough.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll count. 1, 2,
Yes,
3,
good,
not
good.
enough.
Good.
I see what you mean.
Yes, yes, you are seeing the strategy.
Before I forget, you want to cast float here, if everyone isn't already floating.
Alright.
One of his many, many attacks is Earthquake.
Okay. Engage. Fiesta.
All right.
Somebody get a tally going, please.
Delta attack. Okay, it's Lena. Okay, so an interesting thing is due to the glitch with Calm, you can calm Omega, which means you can stop Omega.
Yup.
So I can effectively stun lock Omega. Cast a Stog on the party. And now Lena will begin breaking rods over Omega's head.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna move these up. Oh! I'm
What's
sorry.
up?
Does Omega
I
have
see.
Reflect?
Yes.
I was unaware of that. Alright.
So what you do is you break a thunder rod over your own head.
Yeah.
And
Which
just-
state is it? It's this one. Okay. We have to adjust the strategy just a tiny bit then. Everybody equip wall ring or reflect rings.
You will not be able to get Hayska up if you do that.
What are you talking about? You didn't have Heiska. Like, what do you mean I can't get it off? She had a protect ring.
If you have Reflect up, you will reflect Haste.
That's fine. With the stun lock combo, I actually don't need Heiska.
I was just giving you a heads up about that.
Alright. Okay. Round 2. Blaster. Blaster got reflected. Get owned.
Only that would kill him.
Whoops. Not items. Calm. So this is where Fiesta becomes amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Because this party, if on the books, has no right having a chance against Omega. I did it again, by the way.
You threw the rod at him?
Yeah, it's just like force of habit.
It's okay, you can just raise the person. It's just Bart's.
Nope. In fact, he didn't even get an attack off this time. Omega ain't got nothing on my trigger finger.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this time. Oh, I can't break a rod on my party. Huh. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. This is fine. We just cast Meteor instead.
Okay.
Okay. Damn.
So this.
Oh, the strategy's falling apart.
So newbie. Do you have a bio rod by chance?
I
Yeah,
do.
And you have
he knows
a lot
that
of time to
strategy.
kill.
He's trying not to do it.
I didn't
I
want to
know.
do that.
I know.
Ah. I just I had the whole strategy planned out. It's really upsetting.
Don't worry, you can stick by your strategy.
What if? Also, holy shit. Ah, god damn it.
If it makes you feel better, you did not have enough rods to do it at this point. His magic resistance is off the charts, and you would have been doing maybe 1,500 damage. And he's got about 60,000 health.
Fine. Concede defeat.
Concede defeat by just wrecking him.
No. I still want to figure out a strategy.
Yep.
Because I can stun lock him.
True. And when he is stun locked, his evasion goes out the window. So you can theoretically hit him. The problem is he also has an incredible amount of armor and magic resistance at the same time.
T-Horse, the problem with getting a bunch of lightning scrolls is I have nobody to throw them. Yeah, exactly.
And you also have no one who has access to a strong enough lightning elemental weapon.
Then, wait, how did Black Mages beat it with...
Because they just casted Thundaga on the group. You can cast your own spells on it. You don't correct rods when you're a black mage.
I know, but that works? There's a way to make this strategy work. I have to brainstorm with Loon. Loon will help me figure it out.
Okay.
Okay. In the meantime, what should we do?
We're going to continue. We're just going to continue into the void. Because there's definitely more work to be done in the void.
You could probably make it to the void by the end of the session.
Yeah, I could probably make it to real void, and then I can do some intense grinding down there.
Unfortunately, T-Horse, no, it will not. Because Omega will just get ticked off enough to start using that Vanish ability. Or the Erase ability, what is it called?
Yeah. Mug is fine. And you need Mug so that you can use the chicken knife. Alright. Party is set back up. Everybody has their elfin mantles and their protect rings and everything. Alright, now comes the actual other hard part of this is I need to juke past Omega. And, oh, rip. Hi, Omega.
Try fleeing.
No, it actually doesn't work.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah, okay, bye. Wow, look at this fucking fight. How about none of this? Not before Lena took a ton of damage.
She's fine. those dragons in the back there, you can steal dragon things from, which sell for a nice amount of money.
Yeah, good to know. Ah. Okay.
Oh, hold up. How many Phoenix Downs do you have? Oh. You might need to leave the rift.
Why do I need Phoenix Downs? I mean, I know what this boss is. Why do I need Phoenix Downs?
Not for this boss, but I mean, it just from people dying in fights, you're eventually going to run out, and that could be a problem, is what I'm talking about.
Why do you think I've been running or resetting fights where people died?
Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying that it might not be a bad idea after you get to the rift when you're grinding and stuff to go back and get supplies.
Something about a crazy dragon. Weird. The
And
secret
he's
of
fine.
Gigaflare.
I wonder if your banish spell will work if once the secret of Gigaflare is unleashed.
It's just anything that's instant death, so probably. In fact, I think it would work before then. Or does she only become vulnerable to death then?
He, whatever it is
Okay.
only
It's a she.
vulnerable to death when it says lowering defenses to power up Giggle Flare, or just powering up Giggle Flare, and that's when it lowers stuff. You having fun there?
It drained Krill.
Whoops.
Yeah. Enjoy your damage. Enjoy Meteor. Oh, that was a bad hit. That was a better hit. There we go. And also good. Okay.
Who is typing?
Yeah, who is typing?
That would be me.
That's comma. It's always comma.
I'm typing.
Why am I
Sorry,
not
was it a bit
casting?
loud?
Okay, we are going to reset
I
this.
can hear it, so if I can hear it, that means it's probably getting picked up by the stream.
Yeah.
No, it's-
Oops.
Oh! That was a lot of damage.
Yep.
Huh.
You might want to use some quick now. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, specifically we are resetting the fight. I made the mistake of not fucking casting Heistaga at the start of the fight. Okay, there we go. By the way, for those wondering, yes, Ferris can cast these level of time spells. So, if need be, Ferris can just cast Meteor. Also, yes, let's show off what Quick does. So you use Quick, and you spend magic in order to take 2 turns. I'm gonna fast forward through Meteor animation because wait, isn't that what Quick does? You take 2 turns. Yeah, there we go. Unless Biblos counters every magic spell.
This isn't Biblos, this is a panda.
You're right. God, Wind Slash. Oh, it's a dead toad. I guess he does counterattack. Good thing
That's
to
his
note.
thing.
I mean, Biblos counters with Protect all the time.
Well,
Protect and drain in the second half of the fight, yeah.
just because they look the same doesn't mean don't be racist.
Yeah.
No, like, aren't they actually brothers or something? Or am I thinking of a different thing?
Where's my fucking
It's
sage
implied
staff?
that they're related, or at least have the same kind of weaknesses, because if you summon Ifrit against this guy, he freaks out.
I thought that was support programming, personally.
There it is. God, I went past like 3 times.
This game port programmed? No.
Yeah,
No.
that's the other thing to remember from. Although I don't have many Phoenix Downs, I do have the Sage Staff.
That's true.
Oh, okay. She's dead again.
He is unfortunately a frog.
Not anymore. If only they could find a princess to kiss her so she would turn back into a princess.
Not quite sure that's how it works, but hey, whatever.
Well, how else would you undo frogs?
Well, actually, with the maiden's kiss, so, I mean...
Well, considering 75% of this
Oh.
party is princesses,
I
I'm
did
pretty
that
sure
wrong.
they can find someone.
This is not a good showing of anything by me. I don't know what I'm doing. My head's like messed up right now. I'm just
You're
thinking
still
about-
really disappointed about that Omega
Dude,
thing.
I am so upset about Omega. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stunlock Omega, and then I'm gonna break a bunch of rods over his dumb head, and there, I beat Omega. God, I'm so pissed off about that. Alright, so... The... Meteor did about, if I'm lucky, 8,000 bullets. See how much a flame rod does. And if he counters, that's the important thing. Or he'd just fucking die, whatever. Actually not going to complain about that.
Yes, how dare he just not have enough health to absorb that after the meteor.
Lena gave him a job. Equipped rods. Lena is the
Mastered.
first person to master a job.
There you go. Now
I'll
kick her
probably
off.
swap her with Ferris once Ferris has mastered. For now, she needs to stay that because other people are trying to do things. I would switch her with Bart's, but then it'd be like... Actually, no, we're going to do that because either way it's wasted. How do I even say this? I can't, like...
It's
articulate
wasted
my
AP
words.
that's not going to someone.
Exactly.
Also, Bart's learning time magic now is not a bad idea. For later, he can have level 6 time magic to cast quick and what have you, unless he's already there.
No. What if I just give me quick katanas?
That is an option, yes.
It's a bad option.
Listen, sometimes the greatest mistakes are the most enjoyable for the stream, so just go where your heart's telling you to.
No, wait, you actually need bug. I was gonna say give you time magic because you master time magic, but you actually need bug for what you're doing. Circlet, no. You want a gold hairpin, black robe, white robe, black robe, and the protect ring is right.
If you're going to wear the Protect Ring, it's not a bad idea to wear the white robe along with it, because it boosts the amount of regeneration you get.
The white robe.
I like that that plan there.
Which one?
Tox's plan. If you give Bart equip katanas, he can equip the Masamune and go first in the Shinru fight, then switch and berserk Shinru.
No, Shinryu is actually when I'm going to shenanigan the hell out of the game.
Uh-huh.
Because... Shrug. Also, in order to... I don't know, then I guess I wouldn't need the coral rings, but... Now I actually have the... Okay,
You need a coral ring.
Opening... What do I do in this room?
You've opened the book, so just leave the room.
Oh, okay. Opening the book and then leaving the room. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I'm like, God, it must be late. And I look at the time. It's like still only 10 o'clock. And it's like, what?
10:45.
I know. It just feels like it should be 11 something by this point.
These guys right here. These are the guys you want to capture for later.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Man, we haven't done... Go ahead.
Hold up. I need an item menu. I need to think for a second. I have level 5 death on my Beastmaster right now.
Hmm. I don't know if Twin Tanya is divisible by 5 or not.
Can somebody look that up in the chat real quick?
I think Tanya is, but I'm not 100% sure. But these guys are a dime a dozen this place. Don't worry about like waiting on this one. Just kill it and keep going.
All right. Ooh, they have a trident. Maybe that actually sells for money.
Not really, no.
Look. Don't dash my hopes. Also, hello, Slur. You missed me getting really upset because my expert strategy for killing Omega didn't work.
Twin Tanya, level 39.
Rip. Somebody told me to capture the level 5. Moon did. So it has to be useful on something.
Nothing saying that what it's useful on hasn't already passed.
I don't know if you can check this, but can you see what boss's level 5 death works on?
Okay.
Ninjas.
There we go. Spiky82 in the chat said that it's 39 normally, but it's level 30 when it's charging Giga Flare.
Okay, so that's what we do.
Okay.
Spending money.
I was going to say a good rousing round of Meteor.
Yeah, what is my money looking like? The same as when I entered the void. This is the dark path of Zenny Age.
Zenigage?
It's such a... Is it Zenigage? I thought it was Zenny Age. Zenigage, though, those kind of make more sense. Like, you think, oh, it's this good move, I gotta use it all the time, and then you have no money.
The Void is a very weird place, let's be honest.
Oh, there's a boss in here, too. Let's just...
There are a lot of bosses in here.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, the castle has, like, 4 bosses in it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, let's check out these side rooms. Maybe treasure? This fight looks like a pain in the ass.
Is it a giant? Please tell me it's a giant.
Hey, Thor's hammer.
Uh-huh.
That sells for money, probably. I just love that I pick up... I have, like, my best weapon, so I just pick up shit and go, money. Good.
Yep. That was one of the reasons I was suggesting going to History Falls, because there's a lot of weapons in there that you can't use, but I know that they sell for a lot of cash.
This is one of the reasons why I keep considering, like, I need levels, because I walked into this fight and Ferris is at 4 health.
Well, that could be attributed to you not paying attention.
No, it was, like, the start of the fight. I couldn't
Okay.
even take an action.
Remember that this is the final dungeon.
Yeah, it's just like what I'm saying. I'm not prepared for the final dungeon. I can kill the bosses. It's just the normal ass encounters are wrecking me.
I don't think you have a problem then.
I can run, but then, like, X-Death does exist. X-Death is still a threat. Hermes Sandals. There we go. Now we have equipment for our time mage. When you're fast, just gotta go fast. Hermes Sandals.
Did you just give it its tagline?
Yeah.
Its slogan?
Yeah, that's the sign that's on the billboard outside the shop in Mirage Village. When you're fast, just gotta go fast.
That's the first thing you see when you walk into town.
Alright.
Or just appear in town.
Yeah. Alright, this door is locked, which means I can't go that way.
Downstairs.
Yeah. See, and yet, I need to do some fights. But now that fast goes fast, I kill stuff. That was a sentence that actually made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when my entire party can now almost go before the enemy has an action. Who needs defense? Okay, I'm not fucking with any of these old men. Do I have a method for Azul mages?
Throw meteor at him.
Alright.
That might be my method for the majority of the boss fights from here on out.
I mean, like, are there defensive strategies?
He's got a lot of blue magic, man. You just got to go in with full health and try to beat him to death before he wrecks you, because he can do that.
Does reflect rings works with blue mage, right?
It'll reflect a bunch of spells. It won't reflect all of them, though.
Or reflect the important ones.
It'll reflect Aroga and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
But he has plenty of stuff that'll just go right through it.
Let's do a fight with the reflect rings, and if that doesn't go well, we will switch them off.
Yeah, the only thing it reflects is Aroga, and that's not a huge thing.
Yeah.
I'd actually suggest you use protect rings for the stuff.
I just loaded state. Gonna keep fast on Fast Man.
That's Bart's now. He's just fast man.
Yeah.
He's a Mega Man boss.
I got 2 protect rings. Lady is gonna keep Genji gloves. Gotta stay strong. Gotta keep the armor of Gilgamesh, keep the memory alive.
Uh-huh.
Rest in peace, Gilgamesh, 2014, 2015.
He's what, 14?
I corrected myself.
Okay,
Don't
I
fuck
didn't
back
hear the
fast, man.
correction.
Good old 2014.
Are you the ones that bear the crystal shards? Nah. I see. You have no business here. Cool. This is a good conversation we've had.
We are the crystal shards. Wait, no.
Close.
Very close.
Alright. To give a quick explanation, this is Azumaga, or Azumagus, something like that. Azul. Azul made... whatever, I can't... The name's not there.
That guy.
Yeah. He is a blue mage. That is his gimmick. He uses blue magic. Also, he only has, like, access to half the spells, but if you use any blue magic on him, he gains access to that spell.
With hilarious consequences, too.
Yeah, like, word of warning, never fucking use vampire on him. For the love of God, why would you think this is a good idea?
Just rip Lena.
Yeah, she can stay dead.
No one has any respect for Lena.
It's more of, I don't need to waste a turn reviving her.
Fair enough.
Actually, hold up. Alright, I do have the Sage's Staff on. Oh, thank you. That last one, finally. Also, I think I can do more damage with my normal attack. Oh boy, people's levels are multiple of 2.
Bring back Lena. She'll save the day.
I like that last meteor that did 56 damage. That was a good meteor.
So just wild variation on the damage on that spell, isn't there?
You're literally throwing a bunch of comets at him.
You think that would have a bigger impact on the world?
It's fine.
Alright, return is 1. Let's just see if this works. No, it doesn't.
You know, Bart's kind of looks good with gray hair.
Alright, he finally got wise and casted Mighty Guard on himself. Well, this is going downhill.
Slur is trying to get your attention, newbie.
I see him.
You might actually have to use an ether here.
Whoa! Do not anger the Time Mage.
Oh,
Oh,
How many of
he
these
used
people can cast
question mark on you.
Yeah, this is
This-
4-job Fiesta. Am I gonna play? I thought about playing another Final Fantasy after this one. I'm
play
not
Final
entirely-
Fantasy 6 with 4 random characters.
Maybe.
Like we attempted that one time.
Oh, tempted, schmempted. Some of us made it through.
6 has just never been interesting to me. I don't know what it is about it.
The first half of the game is very good. I can see why the second half people do not like.
Play Final Fantasy 1 with just 4 random things.
Alright, we have lost our bone mail.
Whoops. It's okay, you got an elixir. Use it immediately.
What happens if you use an elixir on a person with bone mail?
I'm sure they die instantly.
Don't know, actually.
Kills them and drains all their mana.
Alright, 30 seconds to live. I can kill this guy. I got it in me. Though this damage variance is busting my balls. I've seen you do better, Meteor.
Did you just hit 0?
Yeah.
This guy does have some substantial defense, so he is going to block some of the damage.
I've seen it do better. There we go. See, that's like 1,400. That is way more than 0. And then he mighty guards. Come on, I want to believe. By the way, for those watching either on YouTube or stream or whatever, this boss is optional. Know what you get out of this? A save point. You know, the thing I can just do.
Yeah, there's a good thing about this place that I think is a really nice touch is the last safe save point is right before Omega.
That's a long time.
Long journey.
Alright. He's going to... Oh, wait. He gets a turn. And then dies. Bart is the source of any damage for this party right now.
So if this guy was in jail, why'd they let him keep all his stuff?
Good question.
I think that's just his office. He likes it there.
He just... Okay, he's low on health, though. He's got 6,000 health left. Jesus, the damage variation is killing me here.
can't.
Bart's has MP. Let's actually use this on Ferris and cast the spell. on
Trilla's
Ferris.
wearing the bone mail, which means that she cannot be revived unless someone casts death on her.
Yeah. Bone mail is usually good, except
When
unless they
someone
get one
drains
shot
your
at.
mind.
Okay, cast old on the corpse until she becomes a level of 5, and then have him cast level 5 death on her.
Why did... Oh, Dark Spark is... Oh, I
Level
just
have.
used... Fuck. I
I
hit,
hit
the,
Lena, not Bart's.
I hit the wrong command.
Oh,
We gotta reset the fight now. That really sucks.
all right, take 3.
save yourself time in this fight, you might just want to throw an elixir on Bartz at the start, or after he runs out of mana the first time.
Bye, Krill.
The damage variance is so bad.
What's the maximum you can get on this guy with that?
Like, I have seen 1,500.
All right.
It's usually good because it has a higher, like, minimum and stuff, but this is painful. Oh, I didn't realize he had level 4 Gravigia as well.
Yeah, he's got a substantial amount of spells, just that he has to go through the whole list in order to get to them.
It basically works with his normal AI script. It has a 33% chance to cast one of 3 spells for each round.
Where are elixirs? There they are. Bart has one more spell cast. Alright, I wasn't sure what Ferris was going to do this turn. Now that is readily obvious to me.
Evidently, if you cast blue mage spells on him, he learns them.
Yep.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Well, I wasn't listening to you.
It's actually one of the easier ways to beat this boss because all you do is you cast self-destruct on him and then he blows himself up.
Yeah,
Because
he
I think the way-
immediately counters any spell he does not know by casting it right on you.
Yeah. He's a good mage. See? Ferris did 1,700. She ain't even a mage.
Does she have a better magic stat?
No.
Oh.
They walked in his prison cell. He just was hanging out, and they said, "Yeah, we're the Light Warriors." And he's like, "Okay, I guess I got to kill you then."
Yeah, literally, this boss has no beef with you. You just walk in and goes, "Do you have the fucking shards?" And you just like, "Nah," and he'll be like, "All right, fucking just go." But you tell him that you have the shards, and he's like, "Fucking, all you had to do was just keep on walking. That's it,
So what I'm getting is he's the laziest minion of X-Death.
pretty much."
Just hiding in a corner somewhere, and just asking anyone who comes by whether or not they're the people he has to kill.
Do not ask why Azumagi is fighting me. Ask why I'm fighting him.
You're fighting him for the save point you don't need.
You're a jerk.
I'm doing it on principle. I saw 2 zeros in a row.
It looks like Ferris is old and blowing up a balloon repeatedly.
Alright,
That
There-
was a time slip.
yep. And now we are actually on a time. There we go. Alright, 3 attempts.
Well, that's pretty good. Remember to use a tent.
Yeah, yeah.
Cottage.
Yeah, fuck that. Actually, yeah. We are breaking out one of them
What's-
portable houses. And real quick.